Hi, welcome to Orchids with Barney, and here we have got Angraecum leonis. Now this is a Comoros Island form, which is supposedly a slightly larger plant. So I'll just zoom out, and you can see the whole plant here, and for scale. So the flowers are actually quite nice size. They have a beautiful nectar spur on the back. And you can see it's got two inflorescences. A bit of an issue. So this was in my grow tent. I took it out to enjoy the night fragrance and the flower, but it had a second flower here which actually went, like this one, went yellow, and I think the plant is cancelling it off. And this one I think is cancelling because of the change of environment, but this one cancelled whilst the flower was in development in the grow tent when there was no change in environment. So not quite sure what's happening there, but I was very pleased to get two inflorescences with a succession, it looks like, of flowers per inflorescence, so hopefully it'll be in flower for a while. I love the foliage, it's really cool. These arching over, I mean, it really needs to be sort of, because they touch the floor, it really needs to be in a slightly higher pot. However, this one, I'm not happy. I mean, obviously this leaf looks terrible, so I might just kind of cleanly cut it off here with a scalpel so that this doesn't spread into the rest of the plant. And you can see really cool root development on this. Now, the fragrance of this plant is really odd. It's like if you know Brassavola nodosa, for example, it's kind of classic white night scent. It has that, but then I think I've identified this extra weird thing in it, which is this kind of like a minty undertone, but not refreshing and nice, kind of a bit of a yucky minty thing. So actually I can't really have it, because I was going to bring it into the bedroom and have it in on a bedside table and fall asleep to this amazing fragrance, and then I had to move it away because it smells so kind of weird and kind of yucky. So that's a shame, but I still love the flower. I love how it's almost a little bit translucent. Yeah, it's really cool. And the other thing that's great is it has a really long pedicel, which means the flower's held out a nice distance from the inflorescence. So I really like that. So it's a hugely recommendable plant. I let it dry between waterings. Otherwise, it's just to keep it warm, keep it in bright light, quite easy grower. So this is Angraecum leonis. A beautiful flower, gorgeous leaves, really funky grower with a very funky smell. This is Orchids for Barney. Thanks for watching.